right, welcome to another episode of Hobison, but instead of Mr. Hoban, we've got our brand new sparkling athletic director here, and you're going to understand why in just a few seconds. So today's college and coffee chat, our fierce focus is going to be sportsmanship. So there's been a lot of things going on in games and atmospheres around the city, around the country, around everywhere, that we just thought we wanted to kind of remind you guys of a couple things. So I am stealing this from the Woodruff High School Gymnasium. It says, let the coaches coach. So we understand everybody has great passion for the programs, but the coaches are with the athletes more often than probably anybody else in the building. So please just let the coaches coach. They have a plan. We trust them. We support them. We want them to be able to do their job. That being said, also let the players play. Okay? The players are the ones with the athletic talent. They're the ones that put in all the time, the effort, the sweat. They're going to school all day. They're practicing. They're getting up early and staying up late, so please let them play. The officials, okay? The officials. Let the officials do their job. I promise you, they do not have an agenda going into the game. They don't. They come. They're doing a very hard job nowadays. An official got slapped down at Harold B. Dawson during a game. So that's not what we ever want to happen, because, again, that's taking away from the student athletes, who's our focus. And bring positive support, okay? Support our kids. We don't need to be booing and jeering the other teams. I know we get into the games and I understand it, but let's always remember to be the standard that only we can be, the standard of excellence.
And just to jump in, so, I've been around athletics my whole life, coached for over 10 years, and, as easy as it is to blame an outcome on the officials, guys, it never actually truly impacts a game. There's so many other things that are controllable on your end as a student athlete that are going to impact the game more than an official. And at the end of the day, like Mr. Hobison said, they're human. They're trying their best out there. They're not going to be perfect, right? But typically those things are going to even out by the end of a game. Calls usually work themselves out. So focus on what we can control. And as Mr. Hobison said, we are the standard of excellence. We've got to try and strive to live up to that every day, especially when we're out there wearing Richwoods across our chest, whether we're at home, here at the castle, or whether we're out on the road in a hostile environment. We have to try to be that standard all the time.
So yeah, just to kind of recap, we always are that standard. This is not saying, hey, we're not doing it, but it's just a friendly reminder, because everywhere we go, you guys, we get compliments. We have people call back to my phone and say, hey, we were in this restaurant and your kids were just amazing. We get compliments from the refs, from opposing coaches. Let's just remember that who we are and how we carry ourselves goes a long way in the public eye, and we always want to be that standard. We want to win. Don't get me wrong. We want to win. We've done a lot of it. But make sure we're always doing it the right way, and that's with sportsmanship. Thanks, guys. Have a great week.
Okay.